Unless you're protecting dog.
Yeah. So you feel you're ready for the fight?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm prepared. I honestly can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait to put these paws on somebody, man. I've been waiting for too long.
That's what's up.
Too long, yeah. I can't wait for all this like pre-fight bullshit to be over, and then to close the door. It's gonna be such a relief.
Sometimes
no jitters.
Just the week before type.
Yeah. This is
with stuff.
Honestly, this has been the worst part. Like scheduling people to pick up tickets, trying to sell the tickets, getting the physicals and stuff done. Like this is the part that's stressful to me. Once I get in the cage, it's gonna be like.
Yeah. For most, that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
It's the week before.
All this nonsense. Yeah, it's crazy, you know. Once this is all done, and I'm on weight too. That's another big thing. Once I get down, it'll be much better.
You still got to cut weight?
Still got like 9 pounds.
Shit.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
In 4 days.
In 4 days, yeah. Realistically, it's gonna be all on Wednesday.
Damn.
I do remember like you tried to be trying. You called me that last time.
He had been talking about fighting for a while, and you know, Terrell, his older brother, got into it maybe 5 or 6 years ago, kind of officially. And Rondel had for years like kind of observed from the outskirts and like watched Terrell go about how he was approaching things and doing things. And about 2 years ago, Rondel decided he was going to go for it, like officially.
He'd say, I want to know how to beat everybody in the gym. And he started in the gym. And that's where the mental prep starts, is in the gym. You're trying to better yourself. You're trying to beat yourself. And the way you beat yourself is noticing what you're doing with your teammates, you know? And where you're falling here and where you're picking up here. And so the first camp's preparation was, even though I was really nervous about it, was amazing.
That's it. Keep circling. Get that crossface. Get that crossface. Yes, yes. Push him away with that crossface.
You know, of all the people I've seen go through fight camps, I've never seen someone so focused and just determined to accomplish, you know, his goal. He was really, I pride myself on being able to spot rising talent. And he was a guy, I just would label him a rising star.
They booked his first fight in June 2017, and we were super psyched for it. Like something that we had been talking about for literally years, building up. And you know, he went through the same standard routine that everybody in his gym goes through. Is, you know, you want to fight at the best, at the most advantageous weight possible. So for him, he walked around probably at like 225, but they wanted him to fight at 170. So he had to lose a bunch of weight in training, and then a couple days before the fight, for the weigh-in, he had to cut something like 10 or 11 pounds of water weight just so he could weigh in at 170 and then put that weight back on for the fight itself.
Lost a good amount of weight, which was a tough cut for him at the time because he didn't know what to expect. But he smashed it. It was, you know, he smashed the weight cut easy, a lot easier than I've seen a lot of people cut weight. Into that first fight, I'm nervous. You know, it's a crazy feeling. It was super nerve-wracking. We walk out, he's calm the whole time, by the way. Like, I'm like, how is this kid so calm? You know what I mean? But then you expect that from somebody who's never been in there before. You're like, all right, well, they don't know what they're getting into. But he goes, and he gets in there, and he executes the game plan perfectly. The game plan was to use the uppercuts if the kid comes in, sprawl on the takedown, and to keep the range. The kid came in pretending to throw a crazy kick. Rondel keeps his composure. He backs up just a little bit. Then the kid shoots for the takedown too far away because he didn't feel confident. He saw Rondel's face. And we said to Rondel, as soon as you get to the center of the cage, put your hands up. When Rondel put his hands up, the kid, you saw a look on his face. Everybody saw it. He didn't want to be in there. So Rondel gets in there and he annihilates this kid. 23 seconds, I think it was. 23 seconds.
His next fight was going to be 6 weeks after the first one. And, you know, he was already in such great shape from the first camp that it wasn't going to take a lot to, like, get him ready for the second one because they were just basically rolling it over.
So we go into the second fight, and the training camp, well, we have the same game plan.
He came out really strong round one, like really strong. He was trying to, I think he was trying to end it like right away because he threw some haymakers right off the bat. And his opponent, like to his credit, took it on the chin and kept on fighting. He's a tough guy.
We thought, man, he's about to finish this guy in the first round. You know, we thought in the first minute this thing was done.
But the third round, he came out and the only way I can describe it, it looked like he was sleeping standing up. Like he came out and he walked and he tried to throw a punch and it was like the weakest punch I've ever seen him throw. Like there was absolutely zero power behind it. And I literally turned to the person next to me and I was like, he's sleeping standing up. Like what is going on right now?
Any fighter knows this feeling where you've gassed out and you throw so much that you have nothing left to give.
Essentially being held up by his opponent and the cage. So I just remember when he went down and they called the fight, I just probably said to my dad in a span of like a minute, like 20 times, I was like, is he okay? Is he okay? Is he okay? Like you just knew something wasn't right.
You see on TV all the time, you see shit like this, you be like, yeah, this just need some water, you be good, you know what I mean? He's just tired. He plays all in the first 2 rounds, really play his paws on this kid, you know what I mean?
His body was breaking down and nobody knew it.
The doctors kind of gave their report to the EMT who was going to transfer him over to Beth Israel Hospital in Boston, and it sounded like there were kidney problems. At first it was his kidneys that they were concerned about, and then it was also his blood pressure, and then his lungs, and then his abdomen, and this rhabdo, which is his muscles that were basically eating themselves, and his flesh was eating himself. And I don't remember the exact order of operations or what happened, but it just spiraled out of control.
When my phone rang, I knew.
It's unreal. It's unreal. It's something that still doesn't add up. I mean, even if you got the answers, you know what I mean? You got the variables, you had the shit right there, it's still the solution doesn't make sense.
Every morning is hard, you know? Waking up with that kid. I wake up and I'm like, he's not waking up. You know what I mean? What's the purpose?
And the doctors had been doing everything that they could. The machines and the medication were keeping his blood pressure up and his kidneys going and his lungs working and his liver and all of his organs. But when his heart stopped working, there was nothing left that they could do for him. And that was it.
That might be done. We're looking for the yeah, we need a forum. Like, this might be part of this stuff might be
in. Right now we have our gym family, we have our family, we have our friends and family, we have our close family, we have distant family here. There's so many people here and still on the way. We have no space in the parking lot for cars. We got cars lined up on the street. It's absolutely amazing. I say this 100% that I believe that Rondel would have been like one of the happiest times that I had seen him would have been here today, putting this swing set together with the kids. And this is 100% what I believe. It's crazy, you know. He was that type of person.
O'Brien Music.
Yeah. DZ. Da'twaun. Yeah. Check it. Know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, this is the story of a poet who would write rhymes to capture the moments of his lifetime, the dark times and the light times, the life's journey of a bright mind, and lessons he learned through the pipeline. Like you can never make it if you never grind, and you can never peak if you never climb. These are pieces of truth that he left behind. All he had was hope and faith he'd reach his goals. Times had got so tough, it would have snatched the soul from most. But in the host he boasts, he knew dreams were getting close. Cause in the Bible he read to the least was given most. And he remember how his mama had to battle with the Pope, threatening to take him cause she was young and poor. He said, mama, hold me close, don't ever let me go. Wipe away the tears that been dripping on your clothes. Father, hold me close, don't ever let me go. Please wipe away the pain that's been weighing on my soul. I hate to be so bold, but I know that I need you. Cause I don't wanna give it up, but I need to. I know what it leads to, and I don't wanna leave you. So Father, hold me close, don't ever let me go. Please wipe away the tears that been dripping on my clothes.